everyone, and welcome back to Stylish Nigeria YouTube channel. I want to say thank you to all of my subscribers. Thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. I thank you for your love, for your support. If you are new to the channel, you're welcome. And if you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Like I normally say, please, I would appreciate, seriously, I would appreciate for you to subscribe to my channel now. But it's nothing for you to subscribe. So subscribe, hit on the subscribe button, and then hit on the bell also to get an update whenever I upload a new video. Okay, so and thanks to all of my old subscribers. I really appreciate each and every one of you that have supported my YouTube journey. I actually don't take it for granted. Okay, guys, so in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to operate an industrial sewing machine. So that's what I'm going to show you guys. So my own is an email industrial sewing machine. Is EM855. That's like 8,500. So that's what I am going to be showing you guys how to use this. So we're going to start. I'll thread the machine and then I'll show you the maintenance also. So I've been using this machine now for close to 4 years, I think, and it has just one time that I've called somebody. I think there was a jam here, so I had to call a repairer to check it for me. Other than that, it has been nice. So guys, so let's just get, if this is what you want to see, let's just get straight into the tutorial for today. So you can follow me on all of my social media platforms: Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram, Threads, all at Stylish Nigeria. And then if you want to register for my online classes, which I normally run every month, you can just see the number on the description box. Send me a message on WhatsApp and then I'll give you the details of the classes. So guys, let's get started. I need to bring my camera more closely. All right, guys. So the first thing we're going to do now, we're going to fix the thread on the bobbin side. Okay, so you can see, so this is my bobbin that I'm going to wear. So I'll come here like this and then place this, and then there's a hole here that I'm going to pass this through, and then after passing it through, I'll come back to this point, and then I'll take my bobbin this way with the rope, and then I will just a little bit, and then I'll take it, like, look at my hand. I'll take this and then I'll push it through this point, and then I'll do this. I'll press it so you can see what I did. There's a press, you push it in, and then I'll put on my machine. And then I'm going to come down to my footer. So I'm going to come to my footer and I'm going to tap a little bit, not with so much speed. So as I start pushing on my footer, you can see the thing is not moving. So that means something, you can see it's not moving. So that means something is wrong. So I have to readjust that. And that's really. So I have enough, so I'm just going to cut this out, and then I'll take this like this, and then this is my shoulder. I'm just going to pass this in like this. You can see it's moving this freely. So I'll place this here, and then the next thing, I'm going to take my thread now. So I'll show you how to thread this. I'm just going to pass this. So I'll take this like this, and then I'll pass it through, and then I'll place it here, inside here, and then this comes. So most times I always like this comes in here. And then I'll make sure you cut your thread so the mouth will be sharp. So most times you can actually lift your machine up. That's your footer. You can lift it up just by raising it up like this. So you can see it is already lifted up now. And then you can bring it down also like this easily. But me, most times I usually don't do that. So I'm going to show you how I normally lift mine. So I pass that, that's going to stay here. And then the next thing I'm going to show you how to put, I'm going to put my, so this, it actually had actually a clip here. So I'm going to place it like this. So I'll just keep like turning and then it goes in and then I'm going to do this. You heard that clip. So that's your footer, your short going in properly. So I'll pass this here and then I'm going to just use my roller. So I'll just roll and then as I roll, I'll come back this way. You can see it's now brought out my thread from the under part. So this and then this comes down. So that's for that. So the next thing I'm going to show you the tension. Okay, so this part is where I normally use for my tension. So most times it has five numbers, that's 1 to 5. So I usually leave it at 0 to 5. I usually leave it at 3. That's like the center. It's not too fast, it's not too tight, it's just in between. And then if I want it tight and speedy, I'll turn it as much. You can see me turning it to like 5. So that this part, that flap will come up and it will be so tight and then it will stitch fast also. So, but most times if I want to do gathers, I'll turn it to 1. So you can see that's number 1. So with that, it will be easier for me to do the gathers and it will be very loose, to give me a very loose stitch. But I normally leave it in between, which is 3 inches. So it's easier that way. I'm going to show you how to stitch. So the first thing, now I'm going to come this way with my camera. So like I said, I usually don't use this. There's a footer here that I normally use. You can see it. It's raise this bit up. So most time what I normally do, I'm just going to raise it like this. So you can see once I press it, you can see come up again. You can see that it has raised. So it's actually easier than me using this up and down. So I'll just place. So once I place, and then I'm just going to release my leg again from that under. I'll just remove my leg. So once I remove my leg, it comes down. So this is actually faster for me. Instead of me using this to control it up and down, just press, come this way. And you guys can see it properly. Controlling from here. Okay. So the next thing now, I'm going to start stitching. So most times when I start stitching, most times people drop comments on how to the speed of your machine. So when you're using an industrial machine, you are the one that is actually going to control the speed. So most times this is what I do. You can see my leg. My leg is permanently here, even when I'm stitching, but I'm not applying pressure. When you apply pressure, it raises up. So my leg is just here, and then my foot, you can see. So I normally tap very gently. You can see I'm not applying any force, just a very little force. You can see it's just almost like I'm not even doing anything. And then my hand is always here. So this actually helps me to control the speed of my machine. So you can see I'm just keep controlling it easily. So the thread has cut on the. So that's for your stitch. So you can see my stitch is nice and it is okay, it is clean. So the next thing now we're going to look at the maintenance of the oil. Okay, so I'm going to flip my machine open for you guys to see. So you can see the way the inside. So everything here they need to be wet. So you can see this point. See, you can see that my own oil now in my machine. So you can see my own oil now. This is high, this is low. So it's not supposed to be low, it's supposed to be a little bit in between the high and the low. It should not be above this high. Because there was actually a time I put my own oil, it was high here, the oil was spilling everywhere. So this is an industrial machine oil. So you actually get this from any shop, as in people that sell machine accessories. So I'm going to pour now. I'm going to make sure that I want to cover the low. You can see the oil, you can see it covering the low. It has covered the low. I don't want it to be high, so I'm just going to leave it that way. So once it covers my low, that's just okay for me, but it should not be low. It should just be in between the low and the high. That's for me, so which is okay. And then every other part here is wet and moisturized with the oil. So with that, I'm not going to have any problem. So this is the switch where you switch it on and off. So this is the on button, the green one, and then this is the off button. So you can see them. Okay, guys, so at the end of the day, I hope I've been able to show you guys how to make use of an industrial machine. So if you have any questions, please drop your questions on the comment section. I think the next time we're going to do a blackhead. I think that will be okay for people that are beginners that are just starting. I'm going to try and do the blackhead machine for you guys. So thank you so much. I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.